What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. In the last part, we very quickly defeated Jasmine. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, and that means we have covered all there is to do on the west side of Ecruteak City. So we've done everything in Olivine, everything in Cianwood City, meaning it is time to head east of Ecruteak towards Mahogany Town and the 7th gym. Now remember, you can come here before Olivine and Cianwood. I just chose to do the other things first, and now we are going to head right. And we actually briefly checked out this area when I caught Meryl, but it is time to fully explore Mount Mortar and Route 42. And as you will see, you're gonna want Flash to get through this place. Now keep in mind, Mount Mortar is actually optional. You can just surf across the water that you saw a second ago and just head straight to Mahogany Town. But Mount Mortar is actually really different than the remakes. There's no trainers in here. Also, for new Pokemon, you can get Meryl, and I believe Machop could be found earlier in the game somewhere, but just in case it couldn't, then it's also available here. But yeah, it does have a ton of items to pick up, so I'm gonna do my best to grab all of them, but I'm sure I'll probably miss a few. Also, you can't explore this place fully until you have the HM for Surf, so when we get Surf, we'll probably come back and do the rest of it, because there's some more items you can get, as well as a trainer battle, and if you defeat that trainer, then you will get a free Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Anyways, as I said, we're just gonna try and do our best to explore this entire area. Now, if you are looking to get through here as quickly as possible, which again, you could just surf, but let's say you don't have surf, then this is the way to go. It's actually pretty easy to get through here. However, you know, you can explore a bunch of other areas with strength, and yeah. Anyways, right here's a guard spec. Also, I realized I should have stocked up on more super repels. Hopefully this will last us through Mount Mortar. I don't know, we'll see. And don't worry, this won't just be me picking up items. There will be some trainer battles in this video. It's just that Mount Mortar doesn't have any trainers, but there's a couple on Route 42. For now, I know there's some hidden items around here, but I'm not gonna try and, you know, scavenge for all of them. Let's just okay, that rock looked suspicious. That's why I hit A on it. But let's just get all the items that you can see, I guess. That will be good enough. I don't want to spend too long in here because, again, there's not really much to do here. You know, the more exciting stuff is when you have Waterfall and you can come back here later on in the game. Now, we're kind of just still on this main floor, just going further and further back. And again, you need strength to get to this part. However, looks like there's an item over here, and it is a Hyper Potion. Might as well take it. You know, it would be nice if we could get like a Super Repel or a Max Repel, but probably not. Also, was this just connecting back to... Yeah, that was connecting back to where we were earlier. Okay, so I believe to the right there's an item, but we're going to keep on going north for now. And yeah, you can see there's like a bunch of ledges and stuff. So try not to hop down the wrong one or you'll end up like backtracking. But I actually don't know how we get up there. That might be from Waterfall. We'll see. Right here, though, is an escape rope. That might come in handy in here. And now we're back down to this little section. Let me double check, though. Is there any way to get to that ledge up there? No, I think... Yeah, looks like you have to come from using Waterfall is what it seems. Because I think there's like 2 different waterfalls in this place, if I'm not mistaken. I might as well go ahead and mention that on Route 42 you can get stuff like Flaffy and Mareep. I think you could get Mareep earlier in the game, but I know Flaffy's, you know, technically new. Also, if you're playing Pokemon Gold, you can get Mankey. And I know on this route you can headbutt trees to find Apom. So yeah, a couple of new options. But for now, I think that's going to do it for Mount Mortar. Again, I know I missed a couple of items. If you really want to know all that you can get in here, at least right now at this point in the game, I will go ahead and tell you. You can get an Ether, a Guard Spec, and a Hyper Potion, as well as another Hyper Potion, Escape Rope, Max Revive, and Max Repel. Again, a lot of these things are hidden. And then in the upper cave section, which I believe is what you need waterfall for. You can get like a rare candy, max potion, the TM for defense curl, which I just find funny, an escape rope, elixir, full restore, dragon scale, and then again you can use waterfall and surf a bit more to reach another part of the basement where you can get a hyper potion, full heal, and max revive. Now there might be an item over here. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, so yeah, I do think that is it for Mount Mortar. This should be the exit down here, and yeah, we are now on the other side of Route 42. So as I said, there's a couple of trainers to battle, but first let's use surf and actually backtrack a little bit, because right here is a super potion, and then if you come to the left, you'll see another entrance to Mount Mortar. Once again, you need waterfall. This is actually the part that will lead you to the trainer with, you know, the Pokemon as a reward. Actually, can we do anything in that ladder first? I might check that out. For now, yeah, you can see there's the waterfall, and there's nothing else for you to do by using surf. We might be able to do something with this ladder. Let's see where this takes us. This might lead us to another section, actually. Okay, hang on. We are not just done with Mount Mortar quite yet. So there's probably a hidden item on this platform. I'm not going to bother, though. You know, we've done a lot of side exploring recently with, you know, 2 parts ago we did everything with surf and strength. So I'm not going to make this too long, but I will grab some of the items that I see. I'm sure there's another hidden item there. I know I'm also running low on super repels, so I do not want us to run out. Let's kind of just loop around this big little river thing. Is there an item up here? Oh, this has got to be an item. Oh, no. It looks like you can use strength to come from the other direction. Oh, well. That stinks. Alright, moving on down. I know there's an item back there that I saw for a second, so looks like we're back to kind of where the ladder was. Any hidden item? Nope. Dude, all of these spots look like they could have a hidden item. But man, they're just trolling us. Okay, to the left. Let's see what we got. I think this might be where the other side of that strength boulder was. Let's find out, though. Let's head up here, and okay, this just leads to another item, which is a full heal, and it is a dead end, unfortunately. Now, I'm going to try to figure out how to get to that other item that, you know, we kind of saw a glimpse of when we first got down here. I couldn't really see any other areas, unless there was a ladder that I missed, or a staircase. I think there might have been a staircase that I missed. I think it's... okay, that's a dead end. Beautiful. Oh, so we have to go all the way back around? Yo, why is Mount Mortar, like, the most complex place ever? Okay, that's fine. It's not too long. Let's be real. But the item I'm talking about is... almost there. It was right around here. Yeah, right over there. So I think maybe we head up the staircase and kind of loop around. Let's find out. If not, then this item is just a big old troll. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, that's nothing. I mean, again, probably a hidden item, let's be real. Why would that platform be there in the first place? But how do you get to that item? Oh, is it up through here? Hey, here we go. Okay. I guess I just missed this little section, but there's a hyper potion. Always handy. And I think that will now do it for Mount Mortar. Again, we'll probably come back here later and grab the rest of the stuff once we have Waterfall, but yeah, looks like that is about it. So let me finally head back up the ladder, which was to the left. And yeah, now just to the south of that little entrance is a cut tree, and you can pick up 3 apricorns down there if you want. I actually don't have cut on me because I'm using the Hoot Hoot right now, who has fly and flash. And now we're actually back to the beginning of the route, the first entrance to Mount Mortar. But I believe in one of these, yep, there it is, a max potion can be found on the bottom left of that rock. Anyways, that will just about do it for the item gathering. And as I promised, we do have a couple of trainers coming up. So yeah, don't you worry. We're going to get into some battles, starting with the fisherman right here. So let's do it. Also, I realized, I think when we entered the cave, it was daytime, and when we came out, it was nighttime, so that's kind of weird. But I suppose it's because I'm playing like this in the evening. Anyways, this dude has a quillfish, and again, these trainers are going to be relatively low leveled because remember, you could come here right after defeating the Ecruteak gym. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, Pine is in here, who is only 4 levels away from evolving. That is So exciting. And Fisher Chris right here is actually the only trainer on this route that will give you his phone number after the fight if you would like. So you can come back and rematch him. The other two will not. And wow, Piney, I'm surprised you didn't miss after he went for minimize. Good job, Pineco. Okay. So yeah, he just had that one Quillfish. And it's a little annoying because, you know, if you came from Olivine and Cianwood, you're probably going to be over-leveled compared to these people and most of this, you know, Mahogany Town, Lake of Rage area. But just think about the people that went right first, you know? They're going to think the same way about Olivine City and stuff. Anyways, here's one of those Pokemaniacs who actually has a Nidorino, which, you know, it only means that he has a Nidorino because they're just a duo like that. Hopefully, Piney doesn't miss a rollout here, and we should be good. But yeah, this episode's probably going to be a little short because we're about to be in Mahogany Town, but there's really not much to do in Mahogany Town. I mean, there's literally like a total of 3 buildings, I'm pretty sure. But I will check it out just in case. And, yeah, I actually should look to make sure there's no items you can get in here. I don't think there is, but I should double check. Now, you will spend some time in Mahogany Town after checking out the Lake of Rage because, you know, you got the whole Team Rocket hideout part. And you also have the gym. This is where the 7th gym is located. But, yeah, let's go ahead and OHKO this Nidorino now that rollout has been built up. And there we go. We defeated the Pokemaniac, meaning we only have a hiker remaining. And yeah, here's the only patch of grass on this route. Kind of pathetic. But yeah, let's take on this man. I believe he's just going to have maybe some Geodudes or something. You know, the typical hiker team. He's got a Diglett. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Hiker Benjamin. Jeez, it's only level 14. I mean, that is like not even the level of the 2nd gym leader's ace, man. Oh, I understand where people come from when they say that Johto has a poor leveling curve because the Pokemon are just so underleveled. Even though you can, you know, split off in both directions, I mean, they could have made the Pokemon a little bit better than level 14. I'm just saying. But nonetheless, I still love Johto. It do be my favorite region. And I think they fixed that a little bit in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but still not by much. But in Gold and Silver, it was definitely rough. Anyways, we're going to give this Geodude a Surf, and Pineco should level up with that. And so should Maryland. So we're going to get a double level up. That's always nice. And yeah, there we go. So now everyone is level 28. I'm not too worried about this upcoming gym. It is an Ice-type gym, so maybe start thinking about how you're going to deal with it. But if you went to Cianwood and Olivine first, your levels should be fine to take it on. And I know I don't have a fire type on my team, but we do have Sudowoodo, who should work just fine. I think Azumarill will be nice because he resists ice. So I am not as worried as I was about like Chuck and Jasmine. That's for sure. But down goes the Dugtrio to a single Razor Leaf. And now that means we are free to go into Mahogany Town. So once again, there's really nothing to do here. The only items you can get are the TM after you defeat Price, the gym leader, and then from the guy over to the right who's actually blocking your way to the next route. We're going to need to do a lot of things before we can access that route. But he's first going to offer us a Rage Candy Bar for $300. Not really worth it if I'm going to be honest, so I will just go ahead and pass. But yeah, right here's the Pokemon Center. The gym's being blocked off. Trust me, you got to do some things before you can access it all. And right here is a kind of sketchy, I guess you could call it convenience store or general store or something. Come to find out, this will be Team Rocket's like base of operations below that store. And then right here's just a pointless little house. It must stink to live here for those people. But anyways, that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Not the most action-filled part, but that's okay. In the next episode, we'll be heading up towards the Lake of Rage and fighting many more trainers. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.